Yo, what is going on, my BDG brothers, man? Today we're going to be going over a lot of news, man. A lot of news and updates. Fades have been officially patched or soon to be patched. Blinders patched, I think, with the next hotfix. A lot of whites will no longer be going in on next gen. And the most important thing, ZENS. ZENS are being patched. They're being nerfed on current gen. Now, I don't know if that means it's going to be completely gone, but I know the shot aiming system is going to be eviscerated from existence. A lot of tweets to go over, a lot of reactions, so let's get on to it, man. And if you like this type of content, make sure that like, sub, comment, note, anything, show your early support. BDGs on the rise, but I hit 3K very soon, so run up them subs for me, man. Let's go. All right, we're going to start off with a hotfix on current gen tweet by Mike Wang. It says, hotfix for current gen is live. Shot aiming success is reduced for Park and Pro-Am. Sorry, not sorry for Zen users. On God, bro. That is a W. I know it's been a long 5 months since current gen been patched and shit like that, but look, this is a W. The fact that they're even going out of their way to patch these type of things, showing us that, hey, they on top of time today. They came out of retirement for real. Now, is that gonna get rid of Zen users? I don't think so, because in order to get rid of Zen, you got to get rid of shot aiming completely, and you got to get rid of vibration. So if you don't get rid of those two things, Zens will still exist, but I feel like it's gonna be exploited a lot less. So overall, that is a W patch, and until they remove like aiming and shit like that, Zens are gonna continue to exist, bro. But hold on, it's not just current gen news. Mike Wang going crazy on next gen as well, because he said next gen hotfix is slight nerf to blinders and white mace in Park and Pro-Am. And what that basically means is that the Timothys aren't gonna go 7 for 7 no more. They gotta green they shots. Now, obviously, whites are still going to drop. They're not getting rid of that, but it's going to drop to a significantly smaller rate or lower rate. You know what I'm saying? So it's a W. It's a W in my eyes, because I'm tired of getting dropped off by Tyler 78749, bro. That motherfucker be dropping me off. Like, come on. And even Ronaldo got something to say. Big fan of some full white releases going not in, but it was too much. Glad that's been toned down, but not outright eliminated. Now, if it sounded like I couldn't read, that was just simply not the case. Ronaldo just said this shit wrong. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Going not in? You mean not going in? Like, come on, bro. You making me sound dumb as shit. Come on, Ronaldo, don't do that. Now, obviously, there's going to be some content creators that are still unsatisfied, and they have the full right to be unsatisfied because of the build system. Dignify said they can really make all the patches they want on next gen, but I don't think it'll fix anything. Everyone has a 90+ 3-point shot, a 90+ driving dunk, and is 6'7" with 80+ badges. Combine that with awful on-ball defense, I think that might be the issue. Now, I agree with everything he said except for the defense part, because the defense is just a little bit off, but I feel like you can get better at it if you play the game long enough. And a very handsome Twitter user by the name BDGs Elite responded saying, unfortunately, that type of shit won't be fixed. We just gotta wait and see what. I can't even read my own. How I fuck up my own tweet. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, y'all can read that shit. We gotta wait for the next builder system for real. And look, and that's the harsh reality. You know, you can't fix an entire system, like the foundation of the game. You can't. And people are not really used to guarding 6'7", so a lot of people are getting mad at defense. But you know, we wasn't doing this before. We was not guarding 6'7", just 90 speed power forwards. Obviously, it's gonna be hard as fuck to guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta get used to it. We gotta adapt and overcome that defense, bruh. We just gotta tee up for real. And one of the most drippiest streamer YouTubers in the game right now, I'm not gonna lie, I peeped the drip. Man had that Canada race suit track. Oh, my boy was fire. That was fire. But look, that boy tweeted, once we get fades toned down too, we're Gucci. In my opinion though, wouldn't nerfing / toned down blinders create more of a skill gap ? This way you have to get open and really know when to pull your shot. I don't know, that's just my thoughts. And that was his response to the Mike Wang tweet. And obviously I agree with this, because people not gonna know how to get open for real. So that's gonna create the skill gap. Motherfucker that knows how to get open, besides fading and shit, he gonna be the best at the game because he knows how to do it for real. Now, the very handsome Twitter user responded, yeah, a lot of people gonna be exposed when these patches drop. And the large one said, I think so too. I don't think they'll touch defense after these fixes either. Contact dunks already got toned down, but I also think D has been fine the way it is. In my opinion, people just aren't used to guarding builds that can do everything well, so they're getting exposed. On God, let's just hope a decent skill gap is made with these patches. Skull emoji. Hey, y'all heard it here first. Multiple people in the community are saying there's a skill gap to be made with these patches. Now, I don't know how big the skill gap will be, but it will be significant enough to where you can tell a difference. Now, it will be really unfortunate and really dumb if 2K messed with the sliders too much and made it so where defense was the main thing of the game. Obviously, people make power forward demigods to play offense, so if everybody clamping with no difficulty, the game gonna be toxic as shit, and there's gonna be mad defensive builds out there roaming around, and I don't like the sound of that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm cool with the defense. Surprisingly, I'm cool with it. And Fargo, another young grinder, said they need to remove shot aiming for everything but free throws. Even if someone uses a Zen on free throws, it's not game breaking. And that's facts, because honestly, if they just remove the shot aiming, the game will be exponentially better, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. Get rid of shot aiming. Who the fuck wants to go out there and aim with their stick and not, like, in real life, right? In real basketball, you are timing your shit. Like, when you're at the peak of your release, yeah, you aim it, but like you know when to release. Like, you're timing your release. It doesn't make sense for a game to have aiming unless you have a bow or some shit like that. That doesn't make sense, bro. That's the only time when you should aim. And then the shooting part, that requires the when you tap a button. So it don't make sense to have a game with aiming when the main accuracy point is the attributes. In order to hit your shot, you need attributes. What the fuck you need to aim for? Aiming is when you don't need attributes. It relies on your aim. That's your skill. If you have aiming in the game, why do you got attributes? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't, bro. Like, it don't make sense. Like, on Call of Duty, am I supposed to aim better because I have a 90 fucking just aim down sight? No, it's because I'm aiming, bro. There is no attributes on fucking aim. It doesn't make sense, bro. Like, get rid of that shit for real. Like, who in their mind on the dev team, right, said, yo, we got attributes and we got shot timing. Why not add a exploitable feature in the game? Because we want to, because we want people to aim, and we want a skill gap. In reality, they worked in reverse, because that shit made it so there's less of a skill gap, because now there's cheaters in the game. A game previously where there was no cheaters whatsoever, there's no hacker type shit, no Zen people, there's none of that. If you see a dude shoot like 10 for 10, you know that dude was cold, but now you questioning if a dude got a Zen, and that fucks it up for me, bro. Like, that ass is one of the worst things that happened on 2K, and I wish they never brought it into the game. I even said it, like, before they drop, I'm like, hey, yo, this is looking kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people that are weird out there. They're gonna find a way to exploit it, and lo and behold, they did. But that's my last talking point. I think I'm gonna wrap up today's vid. If y'all enjoyed this type of video, if you enjoy me covering news, updates, and shit like that, just hit that like, sub, comment, noti, anything. Show your early support. BDG is on the rise. We about to hit 3K very soon, so yeah, just run up those subs for me, man. But this is BDG, and I'm gone, man. Peace. Have a good one, yo.